In the jungle of pixels and lights, Mr. Blitzers race through the nights. With each level he conquers the skies. No fear in his heart, no surprise. With a roar that echoes so bold, he's unstoppable, breaking the mold. Games are his kingdom, his throne. In this realm he stands alone. With a roar that echoes so bold, he's unstoppable, breaking the mold. Games are his kingdom, his throne. In this realm he stands alone. Hear the tigers roar, hear the power. Mr. Blitzer's finest hour. No one stands in his way today. In his world he'll forever play. Enemies fall with a single strike. He's the legendary gamer alike. On the battlefield he's supreme, living out every player's dream. Blazing trails with his mighty roar, he keeps coming back for more. In the digital wild he reigns, breaking free from all the chains. Hear the tigers roar, hear the power. Mr. Blitzer's finest hour. No one stands in his way today. In his world he'll forever play. Blazing trails with his mighty roar, he keeps coming back for more. In the digital wild he reigns, breaking free from all the chains. Hear the tigers roar, hear the power. Mr. Blitzer's finest hour. No one stands in his way today. In his world he'll forever play. In his world he'll forever play. Wake up now, the neon towers scream aloud. Machines on the prowl. Can you hear the crowd? It's a fight through the darkest night. Revolution run! He's the one! Revolution run! Absolute summit! Stealing fire, burning ever higher. No time to retire. Fuel the desire. Save you can, the world if you can. Save Japan, a simple plan. Revolution run! He's the one! Revolution run! Absolute summit!
There we go, folks. We're here to muggle along tonight. I decided just to do Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna move Saints Row to Tuesday with Batman. A couple hours of Saints Row, and then we'll debut the Batman Arkham City. Arkham City. I think this is the one we're debuting. So yeah, I want to take it easy tonight because we already had a stream earlier. Hey Miriam, what's up? Welcome in. And Damask, welcome into Twitch. And hello, TikTokers. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is having a good day. The weather's warming up here rapidly. I don't know, we went from like minus 22 the other night to freaking +4 today and raining. So yeah, Canada's getting weird with it. We're creeping into spring. It's gonna bring up the old game window. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do something. I wish I could set a profile in NVIDIA's broadcast software to change the background. There we go. Much better. Hey Cheshire, how you doing? What's amazing is TikTok is coming into the multi-chat tonight, which is wigging my noodle. They must be trying to get it to work with Streamlabs. I really hope so. It becomes regular thing because then I don't have to I don't have to watch the bottom window. Should turn Tickfinity on though for my sounds. Good, doing good. Had a good second podcast today, which was nice. Been nibbling on some supper. Made some meatball wraps tonight. Kept it simple, you know. We're gonna muggle along here for a bit. Y'all ready for a new week? Are you off this week? Oh, geez. All the pets are making an appearance. I didn't know they did that. Holy shit. See, I had the pilfer from one of the towns here, and then the special ones, that if you catch them, they show up. That is so wild.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Let's see. I probably should go and check my plants. What was it? Alt Z. Pull my stats up. Okay. I'm full fat with mandrakes. Pick up my tent ticklers. It's like a French tickler, but it tries to spit on you. Okay, so we're full of cabbages. Down with the cabbage. Down with the cabbage. What? Okay, so that's a whatever McGee. I'm full. Ooh. They're letting me have goodies. No unidentified stuff. We're doing all right. Okay. Ooh. Wouldn't hurt. So what have you been up to, Cheshire? I hope no good and lots of trouble. Demons are my best friends. How you doing? Hey, good. We're actually having a good day. Very good day. Buddy of mine and I did our podcast earlier today. We do one every 2 weeks called Guncat's Game Corner. And it was our second one. We're geared up for our third one in a few weeks. So we're cooking right now here in the world. Doing elsewhere. Nice. Weekend wasn't bad. A decent day too. Right on. Demons are my best friends. Did you get that from a song, or is it just something you came up with? Because there's a song that I listen to from, I can't remember the band's name right now, and I laugh because it's "Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend." And it's got a great beat to it. It's pretty wild. Okay, we're. I guess I listen to the same song or something similar. Hey, Ghost Whisper, thanks for the sub on YouTube. All right, we got our goodies. Y'all want to see the pets before I go? We've got some babies. Yeah, it's a small world. Okay, it's still little. Oh, it's no, that's the frog. Okay, where's the baby? Where are you hiding your baby? That's the other frog. There's a baby frog here too. Come on, maybe if I bring the toys out. At Botrix, how did you know me? Let's see. I'll bring the leather football out because that brings out almost everybody. Oh, there you are. Look. The Thestrals are so awesome. We get a baby Thestral. We get a baby purple toad. Look at them all go. They're going wild. So are you a Harry Potter fan? I am. I'm not like a big Harry Potter nutter or anything, but I definitely I've read all the books and I've watched all the movies. I got some lovelies in here too. We'll pop this out because we have a baby in here as well. One of the hippogriffs. Look at this little stinker. Look how cute that is. I love its mohawk. I'm not obsessed with Harry Potter, but he's decent. I'm not such a fan. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I did like the movies that they came up with after the Fantastic Beasts. So there's our other baby. But this here is my gem. As much as I love the Thestrals and these guys, this was the hardest one to come up with. There's my unicorns. Oh, it's standing right here. There's their baby. I had to catch so many freaking unicorns to get a girl one. I had all boy unicorns. I had like freaking 5 of them. And then I finally found a girl, and she's over there. She's really pretty. And then there's their baby. Oh my god. Stinking cute. And there's the uncle. And there's Mama. I couldn't believe I caught a gold one, though. That surprised me. No, that's Mama right there. The boys are all white, and the Mama is gold. Stinking cute. Never expected. I thought all of them were white. Like, they never... I always kept finding white ones, and then when I found the female here last time I was on, she was gold, and they even have really pretty patterns on them, but they're whipping around so fast right now. Yeah, the Fantastic Beasts were good. I really enjoyed those. I wish they'd make more. The actors were really good. The effects were great. The stories were fun. They're well written. Like, it's because you got all this good stuff and you've got all this dark stuff happening at the same time, and some goofiness and a little bit of humor. And how old's your grandpa? I'm turning 47 in July. All right. I am turning into one of them old guy gamers. Been gaming since the 80s. 56, yeah. Okay. I said you're 27. I thought you're 21. You don't have to get on my good side, Cheshire. You're already there ages ago. Okay, let's find out what we're doing next. I had to speak to somebody about gobbledygook. I have to learn. Oh, I have to learn Goblin. Red Dead Redemption is... Oh, I didn't play the first one. I'm going to get it now that it's been ported to PC. Once it's down in price, they priced it like crazy high for, you know, it's a direct port, so they didn't upgrade the graphics or anything. So I'm kind of waiting for it to come down in price. But I had Red Dead Redemption 2, played it, love it. Love it. I almost want to play it again, and I don't really play games twice too often. Braided, how you doing? I feel the same way, Blitzer. It's fine, I'm 2,500 years old. Oh, geez, I'm young stuff then. So that is the main one. In the Shadow of Mine. I gotta go meet Sebastian as well. Probably learn something new. Terrible tragic news. Pooh. What? What's going on, Smurf? What's up? I'm tired. What did you do today? Oh, we did the podcast today. I reached level 1. What is this nonsense? Botrex does these levels. It's like chat levels. Too much Helldivers. You managed too much Helldivers? I never thought that would happen. Okay, so wait to hear from Gladwin Moon. Still no closer known who's responsible. He asked that I wait to hear back from him. Okay, we probably got to find more of the moons, but we have all the rewards now for that. Okay, I'm gonna go here to do that side quest first. Rode your bike a little bit? Nice. I wish I could ride a bike. Friggin', I haven't rode one in years. Be a nice change of pace. Okay, let's go to Hogsmeade. I can't believe Smurf has dived out. Get the new electric assist bikes these days. Yeah, fuck that. If I was gonna have one of those, it'd be for like rougher stuff, but like certain trails or something, just because. Well, we used to call them mopeds growing up. You attached a motor to your bike, you know. Now they're making them all in one piece. And then some of them have the crazy battery operated ones. Ours were gas. it was a little tiny gas motor, you know. Kicked it into place, it locked it into place, and away you go. Oh, it has nothing to do with not being able to ride a bike. I just don't have one anymore. And the laws here are such a pain that they get mad if you're on the trails. They get mad if you're on the sidewalk. They want everybody running around in the frickin' streets. People are nuts driving now, so it's just where I live it's prohibitive.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those...
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering
Oh my
if
God.
you'd be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that...
I've never seen a girl one before, and it's kind of shocking. Looks like your hair in the morning. That's about all the hair I can grow in the middle. These chairs, I'm not the best driver, but I also don't drive much.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things.
I wonder if
and
this is...
someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be
Have a good one, Demons.
once the shop is up
God
and
bless.
running.
Take care. Thank
If
you.
you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny.
I'll be doing a mix of quests tonight.
Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
I gotta keep leveling up too, so...
Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions...
Yeah, we
how
should be back
tired
tomorrow with
she is
some
becoming trying to
Assassin's
let
Creed
the shop.
Origins.
She has
We're
had
into the
rotten
DLC
bad
now.
luck with the last
Have a good one,
few
Demons.
tenants.
I kind of figured this one wasn't too bad.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Said level 18.
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf. If a buyer exists for something, then
More of a
Penny can
Halloween
sell
quest?
it
Okay.
And get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
I'm shocked at how weird the girl elves look. Like, she freaked me out a bit.
Why are the premises in such
Hey,
disarray?
Master, thank you for the follow.
The
Or
previous
subscribe.
tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Kind of
Well,
sus.
Before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny
Okay.
supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason.
I swear, she could be Gollum's
Penny
girlfriend.
was happy to oblige.
My
Master Mason
precious.
was a wonderful master.
I feel like the house elves were derived from freaking what's his name? Gollum.
All right.
Probably
I shall go
is.
find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason.
She's one
at her home on
hard-looking
the
elf.
north edge
Holy
of the village.
shit.
Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
I'm like, she needs some vitamin B6, maybe B12, some vitamin D. And not D as in dick either. Like D as in, you know, stand out in the sun for a while, elf. Like, fuck, eat an egg or something. Jesus. Don't you mean Schmeagol? He said D, and suddenly all the ladies in 50-mile radius woke up. God, I can't serve. I can hardly serve one. I couldn't imagine if I any more than that. God, like, who's got the D? Not me, not me. I was talking vitamins, I swear to God.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
These don't work like they used to. Hips are a little creaky for him. Creaky for ambiance. Oh, shit. Don't unless you want a shot of D.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
Oh, man.
Marvellous. I think you will find my terms.
She looks
quite
like my old cadet
generous.
captain.
But do please forgive me. For
Imagine her in a
asking.
fucking army
Is it
uniform.
You might be a tad young to own a shop.
God damn.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I
D
hope that
shots for
you'll sell me.
International Women's Day.
I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of
Well,
course
now.
you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
Gotta celebrate it
I
somehow.
like you.
Oh
Tell
my
you what,
God.
I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
D is in Duncan. Yeah, there'd be
You are
Duncan done all
wise
right.
To be wary in business dealings.
Glazing the donut.
No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's
Sus.
that confidence again. And of course, I wish you
Glazed
every
donuts are the
success.
usual Boston
Do
cream
you
pie.
have
Oh,
to?
look, a distraction.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered.
Why do you think they're
running a
called
shop
donuts?
Is not as simple as those less savvy might think.
I
The
would have
new
called.
owner,
I would have just
however,
named the
will have to
business
see
D's
that
Nuts.
Previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make
That
all
might
the
be a
difference
different kind of business,
in
though.
both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
That might be an only Blitz stream. I prefer the donut holes.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location.
It's not that
Why is
big. I
there
might
a
only be
box
able to
here?
fit 2
It is
donuts on it.
indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady.
Maybe 3 when I was
My
younger
late
and less fat.
husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start.
I was
rolling
partial
out.
to the, I was partial to the to sugar ones, the old-fashioned sugar donuts.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly,
Just wondering, you know how you have those little clicker things when you order food and it's your turn? You sleep with a bunch of people, do you get a clicker?
Help you cut your losses. That's all. But as you implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
I mean, especially because you get a clicker thing and then but it's one of those ones that'll punch a hole in your discount card. My nose is so itchy. I don't know who I'm gonna kiss tonight. Probably my cat, because that's the only thing that's here. Raspberry jelly filled with cinnamon frosting. Ugh, I don't like cinnamon that much. Yeah, as we age, we get fat. Well, I'm in a defattening phase, so I'm trying to get down in weight.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well.
How much
I
is this
won't be able
place?
to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Well, 1,500? Oh, fuck, I get enough. Bitch, please.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Oh,
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed.
it's 10K?
You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And
Did I just misread it?
You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
What next is the shrinking phase? Oh, I sure hope I don't shrink. Everything else seems to have expanded.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing.
Was 1,500?
Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised,
I know in the morning
terribly
we're a little
grateful if
taller,
you
then we
could help
shrink
an
as the
old
day goes
widow
on.
and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
What's the catch? This is so sus.
Revelio.
I was wondering about this shop too, because it's been closed up and boarded up since I started the game. But I thought maybe it was just one of the odd places that was like that. It's happy your grandma made it in 92. Wow. That's really good. Oh, I can unlock the level 3s now. Oh, oh. Ah, there we go. You fight a Bile Titan with no wand or portable hell bomb. I think if I saw a Bile Titan in real life, my wand is going to be an innie instead of an outie.
Revelio.
The only hell bomb would be the one in the brown bomb in the back of my pants as I run shitting myself. Fuck controller. I ain't no bitch. I would be doing myself a disservice as a PC gamer. Piers Pemberton.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh,
I
Penny
know.
is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad.
I know
here
you're
to help
razzing
me.
my
Goodness, what a kind thing
my
to
computer
say.
skills. It's all
Penny will
good.
do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
There better be
Well,
ghosts
then,
or something
let's
in
get
here.
to it.
Penny is ready.
If it's fucking spiders, I'm gonna be
Between the two
pissed.
of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Just the two. Holy shit on a shingle. Okay.
Bombarda.
Whoop, no, that makes things explode, stupid. Hi, my name is Blitz, and I'm a terrible wizard. Reparo, the most useless fucking tool in the game.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential.
Werewolf
Looks
level
like
80.
A bit of hard work.
Yeah, I could see that being rough.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Why
Penny
didn't she go in
wonders
there
if
and
you
clean
should
it?
Open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio.
All right. Let's go wage war. Prepare for wizard battle! I probably should have switched spells before I went in there. I fucking knew it. I knew something didn't make sense. How did she hold her breath? I don't know. If my ears were that big, it'd be coming out of my ears. Aha. Oh, really? Oh, it defaulted back to my spells. Cool. Explore what lies below.
Revelio.
Aha, we've got rats. You know, Revelio looks really pretty down here. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like those.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Fucking spider webs. Dang, son, I just cooked the whole room. Woo! Okay. Why didn't that one go? Whoops.
Incendio.
That's sus. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Hopefully tomorrow morning I get my permanent crown finally and they don't have to laser more soft tissue. What, you're getting like an implant or?
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. That's not
Aha!
hospitable.
I fucking knew it!
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Remake it about 3 times? Oh, that sucks. Hey, Crane, what's up?
Revelio.
Oh, man. Creepy ass room. What bullshit. Huh. Okay. Nothing's showing up. All right. Well, let's... Well, that's not what I fucking thought I picked. That doesn't work. Where's my... Oh, that's...
Lumos.
Okay. How they do it for the sequel? Azkaban's really... Azkaban is really pretty... Really? Huh.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Okay, so we went around the room a few times. Oh,
What in the... Who's that?
it's a poltergeist. Son of a bitch.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. Well, that happened. Yeah, I heard that. Actually, you might have been the one that told me. Which is all good. I'm not, I'm not too worried about it. I can look that up on YouTube. And he's really barking my banana.
That's lovely.
Night of the Living Bread. Haunted toast too. The cinnamoning. My God, there's footprints in the butter.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
These nuts.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Lanterns. What, hang the lantern? Ah, God, I keep forgetting to hit the...
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Oh. Well, shit.
Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Oh, it did it. Okay. Not exactly the way I thought, but that worked. What's in the butter? We don't know. Footprints. We don't know what walked in the butter. So the old lady feeds the ghost? Is that what she's doing? No tits and a taco. Welcome to Tuesday.
Lumos.
Looks like Lumos was the... Oh, let's go with levitation and old bones.
So quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get the end.
No, unless it's got like I don't want the butter.
Arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed after all.
Shop of the Living Dead.
What's the saying?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Unfortunately for you, both of us to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Notice my spells are extra spelly today.
Revelio.
What? Did they do some sort of... They did something. Something's changed. Got a clip from an extraction. I almost went wrong yesterday. Share it with you, but I don't know what channel on Discord to put it. Oh, just I'm in the middle of restructuring Discord. Just put it on the general for now.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Is there any goodies here? Maybe not. He doesn't seem to have any treasure for me. He just wants to fuck with my day. Oh, okay, I need 2 of those. He doesn't seem to want to fight. He seems to want to fuck around, so we'll see what happens. Son of a bitch. This is a nice short quest after all.
Lumos.
Hey, Aqua Cats. Reminds me of the rumor requirement. Yeah, it is. It's like he has his own version, this crazy poltergeist. Explore the library.
Oh, deja vu.
This guy's a jerk. It's pretty funny.
Lumos.
Rumor required pranks, right? At least it isn't Peeves. Peeves would probably fucking finger blast me from behind. Oh, they're gradually hurting me. If I have my light on. What the?
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
No. Fine. You'd be like, I'm gonna diddle your dingus. Your didgeridoo. Oh, shit!
What was that? Lumos.
Dude, that scared me. That legit.
Lumos. Lumos.
Dang, son. This is pretty good. I'll give it to. This is one of the most clever things they did in this game.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Freaking horror Potter game. Play Warframe, you should do the hero quest. Nah, I don't do Warframe. There's too much Warframe to Warframe now. Just like there's too much Destiny. I tried Warframe. I really liked it, but I started way too late in the Warframe scheme of things to be worth. Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Bombarder.
They're all over the place.
Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender.
shit. Motherfucker. Oh man. Come on. Whipping out some death spells. Blitz was playing all nice, so they jump scared him. They chose violence. Yeah, I'm actually gonna change one of the spells up. It's a good idea. All right. They surprised me how tough the little bastards are. I'm gonna bring out my evil plants.
Home, sweet home.
Oh wow, okay. Whoop. My fingers are defingered. See, when I love the fact that I don't have to pick Wingardium, I just Accio it automatically Wingardiums without me having to have it set up. I heard something, it freaked me out. Okay.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Now we need to find the other lantern. Sleep flat. I'll sleep all day. I sleep best with my adjustable bed in the seated position. I sleep better sitting up too because of my fucking sleep apnea. I catch myself sometimes sleeping on the edge of the bed. I've fallen out of bed so many times that way. So came that way. Ah. No, I picked that one up, duh, dumbass. Okay, well.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's like he's blocking Revelio. Just misunderstood plans. Eating people's fine for them. Bring the nom noms and the nosh nosh. And Azukar. Hey, it's been a while. Holy dumplings. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're being haunted by an evil poltergeist at the moment. It hasn't climbed out of a television because televisions weren't invented back then.
Lumos.
Frickin' weird. Meanwhile, hey Tashian, how you doing? Being chased by a giant baby and a butcher. Oh, were you playing Resident Evil 8? I could never watch The Rig. I saw that in theaters. That is one of the few movies that's and I went with my girlfriend at the time. We were together for like 6 years. She was very much a horror buff. We both walked out of the theater after midnight. We went to the late show, so it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. And we were on the side of town that's like dead quiet. There's not a fucking soul around. We're waiting for a cab, and we were both terrified. The Ring had us jumping and squealing, and just that existential dread through that whole fucking movie. In a theater, it's at the right time of day, it's a psychological mind fuck. It really is well done. A lot of people saw it on TV or on, through other ways later, or on DVD or whatever. Now, if you see it in theaters at night, it's fucking horrifying. I've played games that are scarier now, but yeah, not a fan of horror flicks. I can't do horror on my own. I typically don't watch them on my own, even at home. I'm like, nah. It's not that most horror movies are scary. Like, I'll watch funny ones like Leprechaun or something like that. I go back to some of the old classic goofy ones. I don't know what's going on here.
Revelio. Lumos.
No. I'm missing some detail. Shaun of the Dead's fucking hilarious, but that's part of a trilogy too. If you go and watch his movies, it's considered part of a loose trilogy. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go into the library a different direction. Oh, that's new. Go enjoy your food. Thanks for the lurk, and I appreciate the raid. May 19th. What's May 19th? Creepier was in 3D though. I hate 3D. 3D is hard to watch. I've only watched one movie in 3D.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Son of a bitch. Well, shit on a shingle, huh? Hot Fuzz and At World's End yet. At World's End was weird. I've only watched that one recently. Okay. So how do we do this? I mean, shit. Okay, I don't know. There's a way down below. Oh, look at that. Now we have stairs. The World's End, yeah. I'm not good with titles. I don't remember that shit very long. I don't remember the names of actors very long, actresses. It's really, I'm real bad at that stuff. It's like my brain just like, it's useless info, so it tosses it, and I keep a lot of technical info in my brain. Won't let me in there. It's like, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, that's interesting. That happened. Oh, this one's got to go here.
fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Holy frig. It just kind of like purges crappy info that it's not really important. At least not important to me. Other people it's important to. Like if I really like a band, I'll remember the name of the band, but I'll never remember their most of the band members and stuff.
Lumos.
I used to remember like fucking 50 phone numbers or more. But once we got rid of the old school phones and we stopped having to do that, I have shit memory for phone numbers now.
Bombarda.
Guess not. Guess I gotta grab that. Whoops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso.
Can't remember my own. I remember mine because I got a really clever one. And that's why I don't want to get rid of it. But very few people have it too.
Pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Oh shit, he's giving me hints. Dang.
Accio.
Why can't I? Oh, that's weird. It did not do what it was supposed to do. Oh, that time it did. No. Pixel 7a, still a pretty powerful phone though. That's what, like a 12 core with a GPU in it, wouldn't it? It's at least 8 cores, but it might even be 12.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
I mean, even a cheaper Pixel phone is still not really a cheap phone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there's shit moving around, all right. Okay, this has been one of the most fun. I'm not a real puzzle guy, but this has been one of the most fun twisted ones in this whole game. I'm pretty much digging this. They're giving me health potions? Yeah, we're about to fight, I think. Whoop. Let's see what happens. I got a Moto G, it's a couple years old now, Moto G5. Shit, no. Fuck, I can't remember the model. It's like a 12 core. It's got a ton of RAM. Okie dokie. Two fights. Ah. Well, that's a sus and evil looking door.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most good things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Thanks for the follow, Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes Gaming. That's pretty awesome.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Yeah, I think we already figured that out there, Numpty. Come on now. Sometimes my character talks to me like I'm an idiot after I've already figured out the thing because he told me about it earlier. Apparently I don't listen. Second one's a little harder. Oh, no doubt. Oh, wrong finger. Fuck. F keys, Blitz. F keys. The hell? Okay. It's got some good creep ambiance too, like the creaking and the footsteps. I don't listen either. Finger? Freddy got fingered? Oh, shit.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty night.
Do you like sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Should have been the main game, and should have been in the main game, and not a DLC. Oh, this is a DLC. Okay. And fucking, was it him that painted his dad's car into the Slutmobile? Fuck, I can't remember if that's the one. That's the same thing. Nobody gets it when I say it, so that's awesome that you came up with that tonight. Oh.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
It was such a weird movie, but it was funny, and there's so many funny things that he did in it. Fucked up shit. And he's jerking off the horse. Fuck, he's so dumb. Yeah, but I have eyes. I used my eyes this time. My eye brains. My ear balls. Whoop. Here. Oh, look what it did. I'd seen a puzzle like that before in something I played. Can't remember what it was. Hello. Da 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 da. So, I saw this video today, and this guy's like, yeah, with all the stuff that people talking about human meat and things, I decided to look up the the McRib, and it only comes out once a year, and it's only made at one plant, supposedly in the U.S., right? And then he looked up the FDA rules. He said, now, I haven't confirmed any of this, but he's like, I looked up the FDA rules, and you're allowed 6% human DNA. And they make 700 million of these fucking McRibs. It's extruded meat, right? He's like, I am never fucking eating a McRib or at McDonald's ever again. Holy fuck. I tell you. I was like, damn. How the hell is one even supposed to take that? Jesus. Can't take that one with me. Okay. So why they let me go this way? I don't know. Supersize me. Holy shit, I haven't watched that in a long time. The other one that I watched years ago was Food Inc. That one is an eye-opener. And Penn and Teller did their own show, the bullshit show, years ago. And that was really good because they really went after stuff, right? Oh, not these motherfuckers again. God. Oh. Man, I took that to the face like a champ. I am so bad at blocking in this game because blocking's on cue. And oh, fuck me. No, oh, come on. Why does it have to be creepy ass fucking dolls? Why? It's the only thing that I don't like. Like, fuck off with these fucking dolls. Oh, I'm so glad I learned Bombarda. Uh-huh. Oh, this place ain't sus or nothing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Not really. Could care less.
Should.
Because, you know, I could just lay here and beat off, and you can watch that all day long, Mr. Ghost Man. I'm sure you'd like that. Fucking Pervy Peeves. Pervy Peeves' cousin. Pimpled Peckerwood. That's what I'm going to call him. Whoops, I rectified my momentum. You watched it in gym class? Really? That's freaking wild. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Now, how in the fuck do we do this? Over here, I guess? Oh, fuck! Mother Maybe not. They say that, but Britain and Canada are pretty chunky. And the rest of the world that's developed now is catching up. Every place that's industrialized, birth rates have gone down because people can't afford to have kids anymore and don't need a dozen kids to run a farm or hope to have a few of them survive. Like, even India is evening out. They're not having as many kids. China fucked up their whole birth rate years ago with the, not the one child policy so much, but the, well, yeah, with that and overcompensating for boys versus girls. So their population got a little wacky, but everywhere else that's developed, like you're starting to see places like even like Dubai and in the countries that they're in, any place that's becoming very heavily developed is populations are dropping. So you only see population growth in places that are still doing a lot of farming and are still fairly rural. But the bulk of the world's catching up, you know. As much as they try to keep them down in some places, they are catching up. Even if they're living in shitty little houses, little hovels, they're not having kids like they used to, because they don't have to. They can buy cheaper food and stuff. I mean, right now we're in a weird point in this world, in the developed world, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Captain. So we've got the population thing that happened, and then after that, cheap food, and not just cheap food, but easier work, so higher calories per dollar and things like that for quite a while. Other parts of the world are way cheaper than we are right now, compared to even parts of Europe, food wise. Like, you go and see what they can buy in Germany versus Canada, US. It's fucking retarded. Like, no joke. It's insane. Like, the difference, the price parity is, it doesn't make any sense over here right now. So, you know, so any place it's like, if you look, you can see what countries are not just developing anymore. They're not necessarily third world anymore because they're developed or on the edge of developed. You know, and less kids, more food, more calorie dense foods, more junk foods, less running around, easier jobs. So activity levels go down. Different kinds of fats and stuff have been introduced into the diets, and different types of sugars. So a lot more snacks. And even some, if Japanese and Chinese didn't have their shaming culture for fat people, there'd be a lot more fat people. But there is more, like, you know, there's people that just they are gaining weight even in those countries. So it's just not as drastic in that population. But current gens are changing how they eat. They don't eat the traditional foods their parents were eating. So they're eating the cheeseburgers and they're eating the sundaes. They're eating, you know, and they're starting to get bigger in other places too that typically weren't. So old days guys get fat after a female hooked him. She'd fatten him up with good food. Well, even if you look back in the 50s, even when people were married and stuff, and even if you weren't working a super active job, people were still pretty thin overall, right? It just, everything's changed in the last 60, 70, 80 years, you know? And it's hard to quantify the reasons across everything, but
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
he's gonna whack me into the fucking...
Don't want you getting too comfortable. Store, do
I get, this is like an Alan Wake thing right now. Okay. Less chemicals in the food. Yeah, There's a lot of weird things that they've added to food. Some things aren't bad. If you look them up, they're really not bad. Some things are. Some things they block in Europe that we don't block here, and some things they don't block there that we block here. There's even differences between Canada and the U.S. And some things have been linked to certain things depending on consumption, but a lot of the stuff that people worry about, it's been done in rats, and it was like well over hundreds of times the rat's weight. You know, what you would typically consume, even what a rat would consume normally, you know? So there's that disparity too. So there's a lot of things like aspartame and stuff that aren't really dangerous. You would have to drink a ton of it, like an incredible amount, to make yourself sick. That's why I don't worry about having a fucking sugar-free soda. I'm diabetic. I want to enjoy something sweet. I fucking have a sugar-free soda. If anything else is going to kill me, it'll be fucking Mother Nature will take me out some way before anything else does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And scare tactics make news, and it also makes views, you know? So the news uses it, and fucking content creators have figured out that they can use it too. Oh, go ahead. No worries. Enjoy your whiskey and snack. We'll still be here. I'm not rushing. We're having a good combo, so. Do I put this here? No, I gotta go over there, don't I? Yeah, but I don't use scare tactics and stuff. I don't even fucking ask for shit. I've never even done a subathon. The way I look at it is, if someone likes the content and they want to get us up, go ahead. I don't even ask for them. I put up a thing that reminds, hey, Booms, shit, I didn't see that. Sorry, hey, thanks for the raid. How you doing? I don't have a timer on that. I was kind of blinking between the other chat and this one. I got my eyes this way. Okay, so that door is not open. I'm good. Just got here. Oh, good. I was worried. There's no timestamp on the Rumble thing. I got the chat broke out right next to the other one. Nope, not once. I don't beg for stuff. And I am one of the brokest motherfuckers you'll meet. But that is life, you know. Okay, so maybe I got it on the wrong one. Wait, I picked it up there. Nothing opened over there. Yeah. I know, I hate we don't have a timestamp. Yeah, it's kind of weird we don't have one in Rumble. I really appreciate the raid, man. Yeah, especially just groups use it to push their agenda too. Yeah, exactly. Been 10-hour days, so good to head off and find some food. Get your food, buddy. Get some food in you. Get lots of rest. I hope you have a good night, man. Hello, Rumblers. If you don't know me, I'm Mr. Blitzer79, variety streamer from Canada. Yes, dreamer. Terrible at puzzles, but we'll figure it out. I don't understand why I just swore this was the right one. Whoop. No, it is the right one. Okay, then what am I doing wrong? Do I just go back? No, I can't go back.
Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
Okay. I had moved one a while ago, and I thought, it confused the shit out of me. Did that open the door? Oh, I think so. See, I play all kinds of games here. We ARPGs like this. We play some shooters, horror games, all kinds of interesting little bips and bobs of games throughout the week. I try to be on. I have a schedule that has a game schedule for each day of the week. Sometimes we move them around a little bit. I'm not on necessarily every day. I try to be.
Well done.
Whoop. Whoop. Little shits. That one was stuck in the wall.
Revelio.
I get hit by a shadow once. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'll show you after. Okay, this is weird.
Bombarda.
Whoop.
Lumos.
Oh, that's freaky diggy, ain't it? See, we get all kinds of goodies, folks. Oh, hell.
Lumos.
Okay. Uh-huh. I really hate them fuckers. Not liking those at all. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Lumos Maximus? Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that. I'm very offense oriented. I really don't like the fact that you can only cast 4 spells. I think that is a weird limitation. They should have had like 6 or 8 spells in a line, and then you can fucking whip through them. Having to switch back and forth is a little restricting for a game nowadays. I mean, shit. Guild Wars years ago gave you 6 or 8, I think. So you would have a few utility spells, and then you would have a bunch of offense ready to rock. Oh man, this looks rough. They gave you more spell slots? Yeah, but I mean, like, flipping between them, I have to take my hand off the keyboard and go up. I guess you... Oh, fuck. I just discovered you can roll them. I didn't know that would work. What the hell? When did that become a... Oh, man. I played like half the game or more, and I didn't know that worked. Son of a bitch. It's still weird. Like, I would still like to have, like, 6. When I played Lost Ark, you have 8 to work with right off the hop, plus your super, plus your ultimate.
Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I begin?
Oh, I think anybody should game on whatever they want. I've just been a PC gamer for a long time. Ooh.
Now that's just getting your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
This is long for a freaking level 18 quest. Gaming PCs are a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Even a simple, just a basic one is a fucking pain when they break. It's not consoles. Turn it on. Away you go. If something doesn't work, it's usually pretty fixable, you know? Or there's ways to get around the problem, or they have to put a patch out for the game, you know? It's not always all it's cracked up to be, because if you don't know how to fix it when they break, and you don't know what to ask on Google, you end up beating your head on a wall. I wouldn't wait for the PS6. Get yourself a PS5 Pro. I know some people will be like, oh, don't get a PS5 Pro. Fucking, you know, there's not that much difference. Yeah, but it's down the road a little bit when the games are still coming out for it that are a little bit harder to run. PS5 Pro is going to be worth it. If I was going to buy one, that's what I would buy.
Relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straight.
Yeah, Google can be wrong.
I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
Let's make a deal.
If you match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Steam Machine, I would wait to see what... Honestly, unless you're really looking for... Well, yeah, I mean, the Xbox might be better, and it's going to do the same thing. You just want to have access to the PlayStation games, but that's friggin' PlayStation anyway. They're gone back to exclusives. All right. shit. This fucker, man. Level 18, my ass. But the quest says level 18. My God. I don't like being constrained. Why is this thing so fast? Oh man, I'm stuck. The map's fucked me. I'm stuck on the map. Finally, oh my God. Why doesn't Bombarda work? Bombarda's not really working. I don't know why. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? Is that normal? No, I don't know what just happened. I don't know.
Well, finally someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted.
I don't know
So
what
it's a treat
happened.
to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
I didn't beat it.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this
No, I
agreement
think it
entail,
beat me.
specifically?
Pay
I
attention.
I don't
You
know.
guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss.
I
I'll
heard-
let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
I heard him say something, and then all of a sudden my camera went fucky, and I got stuck on the wall again.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog.
I'm so
But one doesn't
confused.
really
This wasn't a true
understand
boss
the
fight.
value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of
I
customers,
can't right
would
now.
you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
I'm just so confused right now, Braden. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Oh yeah, I'm just my brain is frazzled. Sometimes the approach in this game is like really confusing. Certain things happen, and then you're sitting there kind of scratching your head. Like I'm like, I know they're trying to be different, but fuck, they don't have to be that different. Like. Yeah, I picked up the hat. Let's see what this little
Hello,
stinker
Penny.
says. I would have talked to her on the way out anyway.
So glad you're back.
Gaming Corner, what's up? Welcome in there. YouTube land.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain. Penny.
St. Mungos.
Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me
I'm gonna
what's going
bonk her
on.
in the head with a chocolate frog.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how
Oh,
can you
yeah?
be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Single will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Disrespecting my authority. Oh man, I hope that witch doesn't kill poor Penny. At least the poltergeist is going to be like a regular poltergeist instead of an absolute dick. I'd give her clothes if she wanted to leave. Do you have to I wonder what the rules is to that. Like if I asked her if she wanted to go, is that against the thing, or do I have to surprise her with a piece of clothing. You know?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Because I'd give her the clothes
Good to see
anyway.
you again.
I don't need a slave.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yeah. If you want me to make her talk, I'll just give her a little taste of Crucio. Probably my favorite spell in the game. Yeah, ready enough, hopefully. I get 11 potions. I should be all right. Hey, Avada kills them outright. I want him to feel a little pain.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now they've been
You
telling me some
sadist.
very interesting stories about
I
your
love the way he
business
says it, though.
practices. Perhaps you could
Crucio.
tell me-
Oh, dang.
Stop her! Confringo! What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Potato!
Dang. She hits like a freight train. Oh, man, I got the wrong spell. I didn't send it out. I forgot to change it. Just outright killing is bad, yeah. Killing's bad. No, no, there's no checkpoint. Oh my god, she's so strong. I don't think I can beat her. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake, game. Stop being so slow.
I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
What the hell is the white shield? I don't know how to break it. I'm so confused. Fuck this quest. This quest is bullshit. Hey, Soul, what's up? What breaks white? What? Oh, Where'd it go? Xander chess. Look, required level 18. What? Why? Parry, reflect an ancient magic throw. Parry. What the fuck? What? Oh god, this fucking. I don't like the fact I have to play Pokemon. You know. Some people are way better at this game than I am. No, but I don't understand what breaks white. Like why? How do you parry and reflect? I don't understand that. I don't get that's part of the game. I'm missing something in my skill set that I missed in the training or something. I don't know how to do that. Oh, Protago. I'm really bad at Protago. I can't. Yeah, Stupefy. I'm not good at Stupefy. It's a weird timing thing, and I've never been able to get it down. Anyway, fucking, I'll go back. I don't know if I have to do the whole quest again because I abandoned it. Oh, fuck, stupid fucking quest. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that was a fucking waste of time if that's the case. Oh my god. You lose all of that? And there was no friggin' thing? Like, it was abandon or fighter? Oh, fuck off. Really? 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 Why would they do that? The old whiskey nose burn. Why would they do that? Oh man, I wasn't ready for her. I don't like. I did the quest because it was like it said you needed to be level 18. I'm level fucking 30. I should have been able to go like that through it. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. Like Spire's Alley. Is that? Oh shit! 46 hours. I don't know. Yeah, and I have no idea how to break the thing. Like I gotta look it up. I don't understand it at all. And she's like super strong. I fought trolls and shit that are easier than her. What the fuck, man? And I got my ass beat on by the troll. Yeah, I gotta look up how I gotta look up how to beat her first. Oh, fuck, I don't even know how to word this. I'm actually legitimately upset. That is not cool that they would pull that out of their ass. I mean, holy fuck. I've never seen a white shield before. Like that blew my mind. Usually you can pick up stuff off the ground and throw stuff and break just about any shield, but you can spam it a lot quicker. I don't, you know what? I'm not gonna I'm just gonna move on. Fuck it, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm a little. I don't know. No, I need a break. No, I'm not having fun. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Like, games don't upset me too often. This one just really fucking took the piss out of me after 2 hours of bullshit. Nah, I need a break. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Oh. Oh, that rang the fucking doorbell. You hear that? Oh, gee. Whoop. And there's the guy that's killing them off.
You to get out!
Trying to figure out who this guy is, if it's his dad or it's him. This is fun. What the hell? That makes sense. Thank you. I forgot because I took Crucio off because it didn't do a lot of damage, and I need a minute to recombobulate because that was a dirty thing to do in a game. That's kind of like, well, Final Fantasy, when they brought out the American version, they brought out Emerald and Ruby weapon. It made it almost impossible to kill them. But you could see them on the map and avoid them. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Like, I mean, I still don't even know how I beat the fucking guy that the ghost dude's junk golem, I guess. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this because we never got to. Before I jump back in, I'm going to take a few minutes here just to chill and recombobulate my nerves. Because, man, that pissed me off. I wonder how many people dropped the game after that. You know, I got to see people fucking just saying, fuck that. My Ruby weapon was glitched. It was impossible to beat, countered. All the ultimate didn't matter if hands were in the ground. Oh, no way. And do that when coding? Fuck, I haven't coded in years. I used to do C programming, and we did some coding, and fucking, we used to have to do fucking web pages by hand, which was real BS. I was learning Java for that. On top of that, but Java's related to C, so it's not impossible to translate the you know, the work. Like, you start getting the hang of it. See, back in the day was if you could learn C, you could learn C++ and Java, and if you could learn those, you had a handle on different things. And then when C# came out, that was Microsoft's own version. As long as you had a handle on the old stuff, because a lot of the C++ was built into Windows, you could keep going. God, I can't even fucking think about where I'm trying to go here. Oh, talents. I see core. I've got a good chunk of them. I don't have stupefy mastery. Probably get. I should. You know what? I probably should get that. That's probably a big issue. Direct damage on impact. And Protego. That, you know what it is? I'm so offensive. My defense is lacking. That's a big problem. Dang. Wait, I can reset them. What could I give up on? I have some of it. I don't want to lose Wiggity Whack. That gave me the extra sockets. Cast Mastery, Protego, Absorption. W7 nights around, make lunch, watch a movie, come back, watch the end of the summon. I had a buddy that he would spam that in Knights of the Round, and then he would just mime it, mime, and they would just continuously. It's stupid. I wonder if I can I grab points from somewhere else? I never did any in stealth. And then in spells because I wanted higher. See, I don't use those much. I probably could scrape them. I can scrape 2. Can I scrape 1 off the dark arts? I don't want to lose that necessarily. I definitely want to keep Crucio Mastery during Curse. That spams them. Let's see if this makes a difference. And I gotta learn how to do Stupefy right. Okay. What was the 2 I was gonna grab? Oh, motherfucker, that's true. No, I didn't. I'm a stupid motherfucker. I don't want to be stuck in the fight, though. It might throw me back into the fight. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know which one is right. Maybe Hogsmeade. I'm dumb as fuck. I just get a knack for building shit. Oh, no, no.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Ah. Come on.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Fucking bitch. Fucker. I hit her for 6,000.
Cassandra.
Yeah, I wasn't landing it perfectly,
Don't I?
so I wasn't grabbing the
I always
rocks
wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours.
every time,
I must
which
admit,
kind of sucked.
The notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop.
I just needed to clear my head. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. The support is real. I just needed to cool off. I was legitimately surprised by her.
Immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you. As the
Oh,
newest
she's in
shop
big
owner
trouble.
Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. That was my lesson, to use potato as much as possible. Yeah, well, that last part, I don't know if he made the camera go wacky. Because I don't know how I beat it. Like, I did an incendio just desperately because he was so close to me. And my incendio is maxed. So he was close to me and I just hit it. And I was hoping that I was going to whack him. But he had so much health, right, that I wasn't sure what was going on. I didn't have enough room to move around. I'm used to this, being out in the open and being able to just zoom, right, and get away. So the game is starting to force you into these arenas. And they're a lot harder to do. No, I haven't gotten the big guy yet. Oh, I can return to the shop. There we go. Welcome to the Thunderdome, right? Oh, man. You know, there was a fooper in town. A fooper? Is that what the bird called? Yeah. Those ones that go and teleport everywhere early on. And I couldn't catch the dang thing. I didn't know that I could catch it at the time. Like, I didn't have the stuff to do it. So it was kind of neat seeing it whip around town. But I haven't seen one pop in town since. All right, Penny.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news.
2 people enter.
Officer Singer
Only
confirmed
one
his
leaves.
ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny
Did you
had the
know
most
there's
difficult
3
time
original
keeping the
Mad
truth
Max
from you.
movies?
Penny
Not
promises
2?
to work as hard as she can for such a kind new
The
owner.
first one was made in Australia, and when it came out, it wasn't Mad Max. They called it something else, or they call it the second one's Road Warrior, the one that everybody knows. But there's one before that, the first one, and it bombed in the States. So when they came out with the second one, they renamed it to the Road Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. Heard she came for a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you.
He's the OG? Yeah, not many people know about that
Penny
one.
Never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's
Well,
my pleasure.
I don't want to see her in a
Except-
potato sack every
Of
day.
course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've
Yeah,
ever wanted
it does.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is
Be nice to
free.
have a manager.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
And we can get her some vitamin D, some B12, some leafy greens, and maybe some we gotta get her a steak or two and feed this chick like she needs it. Vesters and Venom. Cladwell and Brewster. Stitches and Drafts. I like the way that one rolls off the tongue. I don't know what a Vester is. I don't know what a Vester. Anyone know what a Vester is? It sounds like a last name, but it could also be something. Now I'll go with Stitches and Drafts. I like
choose
that one.
Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Because we made a deal with the devil ghost. Well, that's good. It looks good. It looks good. I dig it. Can you dig it? I dig it. There is a part of the Road Warrior movie right at the beginning that freaked me out that I didn't notice years ago on
It's
VHS.
such a relief that the goblins are gone.
When I watched it again on fucking like 4K, there's a scene off the road where these fucking guys are attacking a whole bunch of people, and they grab a chick and they make one of the most violent, freaky ass looking rape scenes I've ever seen in a fucking movie. Like, they grab this chick and she's screaming and fighting, and I'm like, oh, I never noticed it. Like, you see chaos on on a old school CRT TV. It's only 480p, right? Like, equivalent. Worse than Death Wish? I've never seen Death Wish. But it was like, for an 80s movie that old, like, it was surprising to see something that, like, it was always American movies and stuff, always guns and shooting and stuff. You rarely seen them really, violate people in movies, even in later movies, right? It's not often, but there's it's in the background happening. It's fucking freaky. I was like, it freaked me out. It legitimately freaked me out. I was pretty uncomfortable watching that. I'm like, man, I did not expect to see that, Charles Bronson movie, his wife and daughter get, oh, fuck. Yeah, I not big on seeing animals get murdered, especially fucking someone's pets, cats and dogs, and I am not keen on seeing those kind of violations. It's not, I don't mind violence in movies and stuff, but fucking just makes my skin crawl. And like, the only other thing that kind of freaked me out was when I was playing the first Tomb Raider game out of the current trilogy, and Buddy grabs her by the fucking throat and slams her on the ground, and he's like it was one of the most violent fucking moments I've ever played in a game. And it looks like he's getting ready to fucking do something to her and do something to Laura. And I was like, holy fuck balls, you know, and you end up tearing this motherfucker apart. But they changed that tone in the two later games. They were violent and a lot of shit happens and you do a lot of crazy shit, but they took that tone out of it, that real darkness that the first game had. Killer Cuba. Ever seen Clockwork Orange? You know what? I gotta put that on the list. I've never seen it, and I keep forgetting about it. That's a good idea. I should see that, because that's a classic. Goes from an anti-gun guy to vigilante. It's a good movie. Okay, Charles Bronson. Yeah, I'll probably watch it then. Fucking what was it called again? Death Wish. Death Wish. I never even heard of that one. Fuck, I don't have a pen right now. Somebody message me on Twitch those movies, that'd be great, because I need stuff to watch. I haven't watched anything different. Pluto TV and Tubi TV. Tubi's fantastic. I don't know anything but Pluto. Death Wish 2 is one of my favorite lines. Do you believe in Jesus? Good. You're about to meet him. Nice. Okay, so we survived that second round against her, which was cool. I got unmad and my fingers started to work again. Old school C-band? Really? What's in here? Ooh. Let's be nosy. Except over the internet. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind too. Pluto TV. Oh, I watch Tubi all the time. They do things the right way. They don't post ads in the middle of a fucking movie. They went back to the old formula. The way, like Netflix and other companies fucking went. And even like paid TV stations where you only get ads at the end of a fucking movie and beginning. You know, they don't throw them on like Amazon started doing, which was a big disappointment. Pay $3 more to get rid of your ads. Like, what a jerk move.
Revelio.
Oh, I wouldn't blame anybody for having one, to be honest. I have one not for those types of ads, but I need to be able to block like certain types of pop-ups and stuff. As I go to one site that they'll fucking slam me with these pop-ups, and it's nothing dirty.
Revelio.
It's just shows I like to download. It's mostly TV shows, so you don't get hassled. When did that lock show up? How did I miss that lock? Yeah, uBlock's pretty good. I started using Brave Browser though because it's really good at blocking shit. But I only use it for a torrent site that I go to.
Mine now, dummy guys. Revelio.
Oh wait, there's a oh, it must be upstairs. But I have a ton of browsers because they're all backups for different things. And I use one for this stream. I use one for the podcast, and then I have like a couple for backup, and I use Brave for my torrents. And I think it was just I watched Tubi through it too. Oh, there we go. Let me collect it now.
Revelio.
I used to watch Tubi through a different one, but almost all the fucking browsers are Chromium based anyway. Even Edge, Chrome, and fucking Firefox are all Chromium based. So life has definitely gotten goofy on the internet. Need a lot of web browser, yeah, no doubt.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Oh, she's wearing the hat. Oh, I got a neck item this time. I didn't get trapped into some purgatory. Let's go back to Internet Explorer. No. I got rid of Internet Explorer off my system. I made sure it's dead. No more Internet Explorer for me ever. I keep Opera as a backup, but I don't like the fact that it's owned by a Chinese company. But then again, fucking so much software is rooted and linked to them. You know, it's a little sus. I watch. Yeah, I do actually. I like subtitled stuff. Like I'll watch kung fu movies and stuff, and anime. So, and it's helping me pick up a little bit of Japanese along the way, and I can tell the difference between Cantonese and Mandarin because some of the movies are done. A lot of them are done in Mandarin, but there are some done in Cantonese. And the languages are so different sounding. They write out kind of similar, but they're very different sounding. It's fun because Cantonese really is a fun language to listen to. I haven't decided what to do next. Object Tor? You're still using Tor? My God. See, Tor is watched closely by the NSA. Because what they've done is, we can take a short break here. The guy that used to run the Silk Road dark site, and they used to sell all kinds of shit on there, right? The guy who ran it got caught because they were able to he had a piece of software that if you're not careful, a lot of software emits data all the time, right? Well, he thought he had his shit all locked down, and he had one piece of software. I don't think they've ever said which software it was, but they caught it because it was trickling information out. And they've inserted nodes, false nodes too, into the Tor network. So they can, the trick was to do a VPN into a Tor, back out to a VPN. But they've gotten wise to that. So it's not as secure as it used to be. And there's other networks like that too that are similar to Tor. Some of them I think have gone defunct, but VCAM, it's like NVIDIA Broadcast. It's just this is the free version of VCAM AI. When I bought my C922, the 922 Pro, it came with a piece of software. It said it was coming with a different software online, but that software has been discontinued, so they included a free 6 months of VCam in it. And when the time came for me to renew it, I didn't have enough money to renew it for the year, to get rid of that little logo. So it gives me this ability to do a virtual background and insert me in it, just like but NVIDIA Broadcast can only do one camera at a time. VCam can only do one camera at a time. So I had to go and to run two cameras, because to get the two angles, I had to have two different pieces of software. And I was just fortunate that's why I bought the 922, was it gave me that piece of software. But anybody can get this now. It's part of the XSplit package. You can either get it with XSplit or download VCam AI by itself. My living room, bedroom, and computer room are all one room. So a green screen is very prohibitive for me. It would just be in the way. Even if I had a pull down one, this fucking ceiling is like 10 feet. I can't reach it, even if I wanted to. Virtual green screens, easier, cheaper. It was one less thing I had to buy. It would have been like to get a stand up one, like at the time when I built the system, was $150. I looked at one and I'm like, nah, there has to be a way to do this virtually, and I figured it out. So, but yeah, it used to be just called VCam, and it's now called VCam AI because it's AI driven software. It runs better than the original version though, so I like it. It's decent. I'm just wearing a really dark shirt tonight, so I'm kind of blending in. Yeah, because this one works really good now. Yeah, it used to flicker more. It still does around my head a bit, but it used to show the air conditioner over my shoulder. The camera's reversed. And NVIDIA Broadcast works even better. Yeah. They made it so that I can run it off a second video card. I have two video cards in here. I couldn't bear to sell the 3060. I almost did. I couldn't bear to sell it because I paid a lot for it when they came out. It was during the shortage, that last shortage we had before this one. So, and I was trying to get a 3070, could never get one. 3060 Ti, I could never get one. So I had a 3060 that I ran for a few years. And anyway, I use that now to offload NVIDIA Broadcast to VLC. OBS does some of the work on it. All my browsers are processed through it. So anything like that to force more onto the game, so my game gets more resources, and the little bit of OBS that has to come out of here gets more resources to work with. So retire your own island. I could fucking, if I parted out this system, man, on eBay, fuck. This took me like 5 years to build out. So I'm in the 6th year using it. It's not really AI. They say it's AI based. It's not. It's the fucking video card running it. They just like to say that. It's a catchphrase. It's not really AI driven. It's just running off the video card. It's being processed by the fucking not even the tensor cores. The NVIDIA one runs off the tensor cores. So it doesn't even impact things a whole lot. And the other one runs off of just whatever the fuck the video card uses to crunch normal video. That's all bullshit. Most of that the AI stuff isn't really, it's not really artificial intelligence. It's artificial bullshit. Most of it is fake AI. AIs aren't really there's some, but they do that. They process that in their own server farms. We don't process fuck all over here. Not really. Made my life easier. If I ever have money was no object and I could build out a proper game room, I would have not a green screen. I would paint the room fucking green and, you know, sections of it, because I would have a catwalk see behind me, you know, sort of thing. Move the and I'd have a camera focused for that, and then I'd have my regular cameras for when I'm gaming here. And I'd be doing like virtual reality there, some of it here, and then playing games. And then I would bring over a race rig, and I'd bring over a flight rig. So where I have to just, and then I would just have two computers. I had my stream rig and the PC for gaming. I just use the OG. I don't use GX. Which has a house with each room set for every kind of game. No, I actually have a dream system built out on a list and how to do it. Well, a dream stream gaming setup, and I would be able to do every kind of gaming on it. It's you guys shit. I haven't dared price it out, but I get a rough idea what it would be. Okay, sweeping the competition. I don't like that. Poached egg. Should see. You know what? Buddy's in town. I'm gonna go talk to him and see what he wants. I'm right here. Yeah, I just keep it as a backup. I check on it. I also use it to test sites sometimes to see if they're working correctly. Where was Buddy? Jesus Christ.
Revelio.
He's around the corner somewhere. I got running around. That guy Peckerwood is up against right here. A pen tester? Dr. Evil Voice. $1 million. I don't know what that is.
About those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I'm just a gamer, podcaster, and streamer now. That's all.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So
Oh, he's the demiguise god.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago.
Oh,
You are the
really?
one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon.
No, not anything like that.
On your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't
Hey, Hammy,
repeat.
what's up?
I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
A lowly caretaker. No, I went to school in '98 for network engineering, and my mom got sick, so I went home. I was 6 months in. I went home, came back, couldn't pass the exams because I was gone for like almost a month. I came, so I said, well, fuck it, packed her up, and I went home. Worked for a bit, and then in 2000 I went to a community college, which was considerably cheaper by a lot. Like, it was ridiculous how much cheaper it was. and I got a student loan for it though. But it was only like $3,000 to go for the course, compared to like 20,000 at the private school. So I took computer systems tech, and it was 99% the same course I took for the network engineering with first year. It was 2 years at this fucking community college, right? Or the private college. Almost 2 years, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I took that, and then I could have chose to go into network design the next year, but I held off because I didn't know if I wanted to go back and do that. Went home, did a vacation, worked for the summer, decided to take a technology course in another town for environmental technology because I was interested in some of the work in that. The course was absolute fucking bullshit. It was the same community college system I was in, but it was a garbage course. It was fucking terrible. And my mom was she wasn't well again. She was going to be taking scans in another city, which the city I had gone to school before. So I said, fuck it, lined up a job, lined up an apartment, and moved. And then I decided to go back to school after a year. I was doing the network design. And long story short, my loans, the first half of the year went through okay, other than we had a big strike on QP, so school wasn't getting cleaned, so we weren't going to classes for several weeks. We couldn't. It wasn't closed, but we weren't supposed to be there. But some of the instructors still tried to push people into the fucking school, which was bullshit. Because the place was disgusting. It was not sanitary. Anyway, I was taking the network design. I did manage to get through half the year, and then my student loans didn't come in. And the school's like, if you don't get it by a certain date, you have to leave. Well, I'm like, well, fuck, I'm still waiting for it. It never came in. I called and called. They said, nope, you're not qualified for it, blah, 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 for whatever fucking reason. I had spent all my savings that I had built up over like a few years to fucking keep going. Nothing. So because I was paying by week then, like, I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So I left. They fucking send the student loan in a month after I leave. And by then I was already fucked, right? So the college was like, well, if you ever want to come back, you can come back, and we'll just take you through the last bit and finish it. I'm like, I don't have the fucking money for that now. My savings are gone. I can't get another student loan. I can't afford to pay that another fucking student loan back. Like, it was just horrible. Rough experience. So I ended up as a computer systems tech, but I worked a few different jobs doing that for Bell and Rogers and things, internet companies, and now computer techs it's a dying breed. There's not many left. The mom and pop shops are closing down. The big shops that had techs in them are closing down, like Future Shop and shit. Not gonna be any computer techs left in a few more years. So, coming for you, politicians. Wonder where your refund is. Yeah, big fat no refund. They never refunded us for the weeks that we fucking lost, and they didn't transfer those weeks into the college for any of us. So that was real shitty of them. Yep. Nice of the college and nice of the government. So, and I got fucked on the student loans on top. So that's life. College degree in graphic design taught me nothing more than high school did. Yeah, I know some of them are really bad, and some places are really good, and you don't know which ones are good or bad until you fucking go. So that's life, though. Took me down different paths.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot.
That's a short bit on my early life.
Those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that
Before the fight, yeah.
Oh, priceless.
That's the thing.
That's when I knew what
I didn't get that back either.
I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So
they didn't give a fuck.
I shrewdly put a boggart in his path, to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly.
I'm sure there's a lot of us
clearing them out.
that were in a very similar boat, Braden. If we've come across each other, and there's a lot of other people too, U.S. and Canada. Yep. That's why people in their 40s and 50s are so pissed off, and we don't give a fuck about much anymore.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But
and have
perhaps
no
it's
interest
time
in
we both
politics
moved on.
and
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
the boomers are on their last hurrah, and that they're doing their final power grab. And our generation's too tired and doesn't give a fuck. Like, fuck it, burn it all to the ground. Go ahead. So it's the poor millennials who aren't really prepared to pick up the fucking pieces, and the generation after them, they're not ready. You know, it's the world is wild, man. But that's what we got handed to us. Who's that? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her. Poppy's here. Let's go track her. Do I go back and talk to me? We'll talk to Gladwin after. Now that that part is done. That's the custodian that organized the union wanted the custodians go on strike till we get a union steward. Actually gives a shit and will fight for us. Yeah, the unions have been slowly being eroded in North America.
It's not like her to forget.
Yep. That usually means they're being paid to roll over.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
The
I was just
forestry union I was in
Gran told me to expect a package. But
was
it
like
looks
that.
As if she forgot.
They
to
would just
send
roll
it.
over and take it.
She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's
And we
busy
knew
with
they
her
were being
research.
paid off, but we couldn't prove it. But everybody knew. You know, that's one of the things, right? There's no proof. Can't be held accountable.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
When it came to contracts anyway. If it came to other stuff, some things they would be okay with. But they wouldn't defend people real strongly if the situation happened. The best thing they would do would be they would just separate the parties onto different shifts.
What kind of research is she doing?
And then threaten you with your job.
Varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures.
That was if
Last
you
week
got
she was
lucky.
studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have
You'll be in
headed
that
straight
spot.
to
I
her
guarantee I'd be
nest.
fired a week or a month
I
at the
went
latest.
back to the
I'll
tent
take
and
no
tracked
shit,
her
right?
flight.
Well, that's how they would do it. They would find a way to send you out. What's up, Blitz? Just been watching for the past 2 hours in my bed. Get you pulled up on the big screen. Nice. Yeah. Should I get naked? How big is your screen? Can I fit in the whole thing?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
How you doing, Cobra? Hope you're having a good night, man. Sounds like a pretty good night.
Well done.
Try it, by all
Certainly know what you're
means.
doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one
Santa
place she may
sexy.
have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for
Santa
ourselves.
sexy, bring
course.
all the ho ho
If
hos.
that's
Santa
right.
sexy.
I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on.
That's
And
a
she's
great night to
likely
me.
Frantic about her egg.
This is the man tenure to do the steward job and a stipend. Yeah, exactly. That's fair.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle.
The Dragon Quest I did, that was one of my favorite ones in this so far.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers.
Over 20 minutes, you've been cracking me up. Overdose, how you doing? Overdose on serotonin. That's a great name.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
Lurk burger and
Just
fries.
as bad as the poachers.
My work refused to reuse my present HSA account and said I have 2 HSA accounts now. Fuck. Where precisely are we taking the egg?
If you're right about finding her here, how do you go about returning the
I
egg?
fucking love people's names. Streaming is one of the best things.
We'll be keeping guard over. It might also be more
I see some of the
charged than
best ones
anywhere else,
between
I imagine.
Twitch and TikTok, especially. I think YouTube watches the names a bit because they're not as funny. But TikTok and Twitch,
Well then. Let's
somebody will
find out
come
how
in,
to
his
return
name's
her
like
egg.
ball sacks and beef. It's like, what
If
the
she sees
fuck?
us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression
You know?
or food. We should stay on foot.
It's just a damn bank account.
Oh, and one more
companies
thing.
are weird
Let's
now.
not agitate her. Goodness
Well, they
knows
realized
she's
that
been through enough already. I'm
they
ready
used to
when you
be able to. They got more productivity out of people by making sure they had a good life, enough money to live off of. Didn't necessarily treat you well, but
There she is.
if you had what you needed and could have a bit of time off,
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
they didn't mind. You know, like they got more productivity out of people. And then the whole boomer generation started to get lazy and demanding a lot more time off and stuff. So things and a lot more money, and companies started to get pissy, and they've changed it now to where you fucking gotta drag your balls into a job or 2 jobs or 3 jobs just to get anything fucking done.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Dragging these nuts. Oh, a dark mongrel. Let's go. Oh, shit. Forgot to bombard it. There we go, Poppy. You're doing your job. Look at that. Naughty Poppy.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Where are you, Smithy? Medical insurance, genuine risk management department, similar to Medicare. Frig. So how's your day going? Overdose? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday and a good weekend.
There she is again.
I hope she doesn't want to break my face in. Please don't hit me. I'm full of chocolate. Actually, I'm full of meatballs and whole wheat
I
wraps.
see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good
I
thing
don't-
it's fixable.
Yeah, it is fixable. I'm trying to fucking jigger my brain. Because he never used Reparo, and all of a sudden, this part of the game, I've been using it like crazy. She just want to burn you.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Now she can use... She can use my gut fat for a fucking for what do you call that? A fondue. I'm full of cheese and meat and delicious fat. Today's good. Today is my clean and meal prep week. Got it burnt out. Good, good weekend.
The poachers fed her well, and from a distance,
I'm feeling better. I was sick a good part of the week.
How lucky for us.
So it was kind of a slow week for streaming, but we're back. Buddy of mine did our podcast today, so it was good. Feeling pretty good. Okay, do I go down here? Oh. Down, down, down in the burning ring of fire.
Watch your step.
And he falls down. It's a busy day, though. Cleaning and prep.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grubhorn.
Holy shit on a shingle.
Quiet. What was that?
Have a good one, Braided. Have a good sleep. Is she gonna fight us? I don't want to fight her.
Oh, there's no turning back now.
Oh my god.
Over here. Watch out. It's urgent. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
No, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too...
I was gonna say.
Normally try.
Dodge roll, dodge roll.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Well, I'm gonna shit on a shingle if she keeps attacking me.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because we're in Brokeback Mountain.
Repair her.
But we're not cowboys.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Bitch, take your egg back. Oh, did she recognize this? Please, please tell me she recognized this. Her eyes are really pretty, though. Oh, don't fall, Poppy. Oh, I gotta clip this. See, this is the stuff I keep playing for. The really cool shit.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Granny says.
I do like that you have the option to play as a real nice dude or a complete asshole.
Thank you for
There's
doing this
no-
with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
How you doing, DZW? Oh, you're now Dylan Z. Ward. I like that.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if
I'm
you
so
are.
used to seeing this DCW.
After our dragon rescue at
Oh,
Hall
Stretch would be a good
I
idea.
expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Get this one fucking cord that tries to snake around other cords. See, there's this thing called cord goblins. Now I know people are like, oh, well, just go wireless. Wireless requires battery power. Batteries stop working. You gotta recharge your shit all the time or put new batteries in. Fuck that noise. Plus the latency is better on most things.
Young Archie Bickle needing to be saved from poaching.
You can't get faster than direct. How you liking Requiem there, DZW? You digging it? Can you dig it? How much money do I have? Do I even know how to? Fucking can't remember. 456. Okay. Not a whole fucking lot. Not a whole lot. I get stuff to sell too. Okay. We're good though. Hopefully some of this is good. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Let's go back to Hogwarts. We gotta go see Gladwin. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I think that one's close to him. I think. Nope. That away. If I was on a dual PC setup, I could fucking run the ray tracing on this. This game, when you turn the ray tracing on, it absolutely makes this part of the game pop. But the rest of the game runs like shit. And doesn't make it look much better. But Hogwarts, like, it's nice. But it comes alive. Hey, Damask, what's up? I saw you earlier there, but I was on the stream startup, and when I said hello, I guess you were gone. I was literally right at the beginning of the stream.
Revelio.
Oh, I should be able to find more stuff in here.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails.
My God.
Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Well, hopefully it makes nice. Some of the cats are gorgeous in this game. These W's either say the full name, but I use that name because I was looking into possibly putting a trademark on my name for things I'm working on. Electric company in Japan owns the DCW thing. So I decided last night to rebrand. But something in Japan, if they didn't trademark it in the US, you'd still be good. International, you would maybe have to make an adjustment. Though they don't seem to watch a lot of Twitch. At least North American Twitch that I'm aware of. I've gotten people from around the world, but never Japan. All right, let's. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There's nothing wrong with a rebrand either. The more unique you can be, the easier it is, right? The gear versus inventory thing fucks me up all the time. Okay. Yeah, I am striking out on the gear, yo. That's fine. Man, those look like troll dicks, I swear. I've watched a lot of anime or hentai over the years. I've seen things. I still gotta look up after how the heck I was able to survive that fucking fight with the weird golem thing. Potion, 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 potion. Mm. Well, we'll run down here for a minute. Record was fun. I'll look into that. Just want to be on the safe side. Yeah, it depends on if you go international. Like Canada does it one way, US does it a little different. If you go across borders, though, you might have to change the name slightly, as far as I know. If they're trademarked in the US with that name, then you would be you might be a little boned with it. There's so much information. I mean, like everything's available online now. That makes life a little bit easier, but sometimes it's getting the right, saying it the right way, or typing it out the right way to get it to find what you need. But I just reword things until I figure it out. A lot of it is the game somewhat working. It'll caught up to GTX 1030 10 FPS. In the last 10 years, run the game decently. Our clock tried Game Plus mode last night and he panicked trying to spend the coins. Get one of the upgrades in a gambling room? Oh, no way. I know very little about it. Cool. We'll keep that as a spare then. Are you playing it on PC or console? Well, the 10 series has been discontinued too, so it's not even a comparison anymore. The drivers for the 10 series are discontinued. They're all legacy now. I don't know why they're still comparing to the 10 series, because yeah, the driver works, but it's not going to be updated for any new games. So even raster wise, it's not really a fair comparison anymore. You're basically 16 series is the last of the GTX models, and then everything went to the RTX models 20 series up, and those will be covered for a while yet. 16 series will eventually drop off. It was based off of I think it was based off of 20 series, but they didn't add the RTX cores. Something like that. It was a weird middle one that they came out with that nobody expected them to actually produce. You better go talk to Poppy. Oh, I have to go out that way? Oh, no way. That let me out, I think. It did. Boing.
Oh, good, you're safe.
She
There
ran
you
like.
are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
We're looking for a Snidget.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
What the fuck's a Snidget? I had a fidget spinner. I've seen midgets. Like, is it a sneaky midget? It's one in a, a ninja outfit. I'm a Snidget. I know. I must be getting tired. Oh my.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I really hope there's snow in her hair and not a terrible case of dandruff. They didn't have head and shoulders back then.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
So they're basically magical golden hummingbirds that they used in Quidditch. Can you imagine someone fucking hitting one with one? I know they catch the golden snitch, but imagine someone fucking hitting one with a fucking mallet or some shit. Stupid. Okay.
I take it you aren't going to
I can't help it.
near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to
The
stay out
Snidgets
of
are
it,
killing me.
but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The
The snidgety snidget.
They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh, shit. Yeah, her last plan. Let's sneak into the dragon fighting ring. Okay, what do we do there? We're going to let the dragons out. And I almost got eaten and wizard molested. It was like a fucking wizard ditty party in there. It wasn't good. God almighty. I need a minute. I'm still stuck. That's a stupid fucking name. Golden Snitch had me when I first heard it. And to find out that the Snidget the midget. I got midgets on the brain now, y'all. And if you've ever seen Bridget the midget, you'd understand why. She's a feisty girl. Oh my god. I gotta be supervised. I need supervision. Danger, Will Robinson. We're gonna hog all the work. No. What am I doing? I need to go Hogsmeade. I guess. I need potions with the motion of the ocean. It's time to take your medicine. The golden snidget isn't real. It can't hurt you. I might fucking dream about it tonight. I'm gonna have strange dreams tonight.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
When did I fucking get that? That what?
Here you found a bit of treasure in the... I hope to see
I need
you
a
again.
second.
Farewell for now.
Oh yeah, okay. That increases offense. Everything increases offense. What's going on with the defense stuff? Need to play the next game of this whenever it comes out. Do like a game like this, but the movies are so core to my childhood. I wasn't a child when they came out, but I definitely enjoyed them. And when I read the books, that was exciting. Holy shit, what a jump. 269 though in offense. Yeah, that would be dumb not to go with that, huh? I better re-looky-loo my stuff here. No. That is a huge offensive jump. I'm pretty happy with that. No? Oh, fuck, dude. I read It from Stephen King's It. That thing's like fucking 1,100 pages or something. I used to read a lot. See, we didn't have video games early on. We got them later. I was already I read a lot of comic books and shit, and then we played a lot of video games, but I also read a lot too. Because I mean, you could only rent so many. We couldn't buy a lot of games. I had a few though that I played regularly. I just couldn't fucking. You know, you rented them on the weekends, $2 or $3, and. The Harry Potter books are actually a real joy to read. But I read pretty fast, too. That took years of reading over and over and over through the years. I used to do a lot of writing, too. Everybody's brains are built different. Some people just... Reading is not their best skill. They might be a lot better at doing math or visual spatial stuff. Or... might not like reading much, but you can look at a fucking schematic and completely understand it in seconds, which takes me some time to suss out. Yeah, everybody's different. I haven't in a few years.
Farewell for now.
The last one I read, it was a compilation of the Witcher stories. But games are basically visual movie / books, right? Oh shit, I meant to buy potions. What the fuck?
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here. Should you
Yeah.
need any?
Yeah, I do. I do, motherfucker. Give me some potions.
Decision. Thank you.
I hate spending money on these. But they come in handy. Everything else doesn't really matter. I need more Hork lumps.
Wise decision. Thank you.
So I can make more potions before we dip. Dippity dippity dip dip dip.
A wise decision. Thank you. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I might be able to make a Thunder Brew then. I don't think I have enough of that. I'll go for Edurus. Thunder Brew.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I really like buying a book, but the cost on them is kind of prohibitive now. You know, they're getting quite expensive to get a regular book, and as ebooks, they're no fucking cheaper now. Ebooks used to be nice and cheap, right? Even some of the bigger writers, but now it's like, and I love the feel of a book in my hands and the way they smell. It's one of the positive things from childhood that I had. We didn't have the most positive childhood, you know. That's another way. That's really good for people's audiobooks. If you don't like reading, but you'd like, you know, you may like just sitting there listening to them. Because you can do other stuff while you're listening to them, right?
Wonder how well our professors did when they were students. Can't all have been top of their class, can they? Gives me some hope to think of, at least.
I totally went in the wrong spot. I meant to click up here. Thunder Brew is another name for a brown snidget. Man, I had some Thunder Brew from Wednesday to yesterday. How you doing, Chaotic? That's a good way to relax. Podcast, informational video game dudes, like listening to stuff, yeah. It's a good way to relax. I really should fucking try the audiobooks too. Shit, I need a shrivel fix. Motherfucker. Alright, that's fine. Navigate through this anxiety-fueled dumpster fire that's your life. Oh man, you get lots of stuff on the go again. Fuck, we're all wrestling with the good old anxiety, I tell you what. Oh, am I full? Oh no, I hit the wrong. Oh, there we go. I'm not full yet. Yeah. It's an ass kicker, that's for sure. I had a doctor pointed out to me years ago, and I'm like, nah, I'm not. And she said, no, you've got anxiety. I'm like, nah. Argued with her. And then I learned the hard way. I always fucking do. And the meds to treat it fuck you up too. Like, they don't help. You know. Like, I find if I have a purpose, I need to do something, I can wrestle with it and deal with it. Like, because I don't really like leaving the house much. And it was really rough because when my back got bad enough that I was starting to impact my walking, I was really paranoid to go out. I went from being able to fucking tear a person apart in a brawl to fucking barely being able to walk. You know what I mean? It's frustrating for me, and it made me nervous for a while. It made me very anxious to go out, especially without a car. And then I just started saying fuck it, and I started going out for little walks. And COVID made us all fucking stay inside, you know, with all that bullshit. So that didn't help things. But sometimes I'm okay. Some days I'm not. I don't talk about it a whole lot, but you take meds for it. I thought it was curious. I stopped taking it. Bad idea. Yeah. A lot of the meds they give you for it is the benzos, and they have a lot of side effects. And other things don't always help. Like I tried pot. Pot doesn't really help it. So I get a little paranoid on the stuff sometimes, so I don't fucking use it like I used to. And I don't get the joy out of it like I used to get. Can't drink anymore, and I don't really like drinking, so I used to like getting a good buzz on once in a while. That's kind of probably how I used to deal with it at one point. Get the stress out over a bender, and then now I'm like, no. So, and I don't have a car, which makes things harder to do, and that makes me more anxious at times, because then I gotta try to find a drive or fucking get a cab or some shit, and I don't like that. Good mindset before smoking takes an anxiety skyrocket, right? That is a big one. You gotta be comfortable and fucking relaxed and ready for a nice night. And if not, it'll fuck your night up. Yeah, that's fair. Especially certain strains will do it worse than others. Some are a little more helpful, some aren't. But they never keep the fucking strains you want, you know? And that makes it harder too. Sebastian or Natty? No, let's go talk. Let's do that one. Is Natty's mom Oh, she's just over there. Okay. Divination, all right. I hope things get better, Chaos. Just making songs, upload them, get me to the next day. I hope that'll get better. Yeah, it's at least, you know, a little bit of coping mechanisms if you've got any helps. Games help me.
Speak with me, Mother?
This helps me.
To speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was.
It gives me a buffer zone where I'm not burning all my energy out, my social energy, you know?
I am allowed to leave the castle.
And I can talk to people and chat and have a good time. And
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Oh,
Mother!
No more butterbeer.
You are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
She looks at me. I'm big time trouble.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Cool.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on.
That makes sense. Post them on YouTube is a better place for them. I have a folder with the ones I made. I've got to make more though.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not.
I don't know if I have your
the process
YouTube.
Is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay, it's under your old name. Oh, I can control C it from there. I'm going to go and add you now. There we go. Sweet. The Chaotic One. Now on YouTube.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
I believe it's because you can shit pellets everywhere and run away fast. And shit while running.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it
Would
can
it suck if you're like a
unnerving.
turtle?
I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming. but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
No
but
way.
She has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
There's a freaking cat behind me.
But I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Yeah, but you turn into a gazelle.
During that rather awkward
I
conversation.
can make them explode with ancient magic. We're not equal. Now, if she turned into like a fucking giant bear, that would be cool. Though it would be nice to be a gazelle and be able to shit while running. Never wipe again. I go out shit in the yard. Look, it's just compost. And the neighbors would be like, "Stop shitting in the yard." Oh fuck. Imperial. Oh shit, that is... How did I get there? I thought I hit the letter M. We gotta go to this catacomb? Where the fuck are we going? Okie dokie, Frederoki. What time is it? We're almost 2 o'clock. Maybe might be the last one. I'm just gonna go to bed tonight. No clips or anything. I already did the podcast today, and
a bit unsettling.
So I've been streaming today about 6 hours, over 6 hours.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I bet you it's going to take a while. Okay. We're going to explore it, but we're going to save it here.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. No. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to
do. Student report, catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Our ancestors were illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call it here, y'all. I think this is a good spot to stop. we did a whole bunch of quests tonight. We cleaned a good chunk of the list, so pretty happy with that. And we did manage to get through that frustrating boss fight. Oop. This is the way to get out, silly. Alrighty, folks. It's been a good day. We had a successful podcast today. It's been a good stream tonight. Nice night back. Oh, it's nice to see everybody and get to shoot the breeze. So, yeah, I really appreciate y'all being here today. I appreciate all the new follows across Twitch and good old YouTube. Thank you, TikTokers, for being here, and everybody else that showed up across the other channels, and all our lurker bees. Thank you very much. Big love, y'all. We're going to kick some tunes in. Find someone to raid out to here on Twitch. And thank you for the raid on Rumble as well, folks. Mastercrafter, thank you for the follow. So, yeah, we will catch you tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Origins. We're in the Hidden Ones DLC, but we are doing some side quests before we land into that. So yeah, before we start the first quest on that, I still got some sides that I'm cleaning up from the main game and picking up along the way. So yeah, it should be a fun night tomorrow. I'm loving that game. It's really, the storyline's really good. So I'm hoping for more of that as we go through the Hidden Ones. And then we have the other DLC as well. Once we're done the Hidden Ones, we'll be able to move into Pharaoh's Curse, something, whatever the fuck it's called. All right, folks, I'm going to kick the tunes over. Have a good night, Aqua Cats. Get lots of rest. And let's see. Kick some tunes in. Let's see who we can find in the day right. Fucking, why is it all Arc Raiders? Seriously? Snore Raiders. What a fucking disappointing game that is. Oh, you know what? Spasman's on. Let's go there. He's got killer frequency. That one looks cool. Have a great night, Twitch.
Oh my God. Mr. Blitzer. I did not expect to see you. But I guess you don't. So good to see you, you beautiful bastard. And you weird. How you doing today? I don't need fucks, I have other priorities. I know you got diamond dots now. Which is what you spend all your money on. Which is upsetting, but good homie, hope you've been well. I'm so much better now.